A massive underground criminal organization with massive stakes and massive consequences. These are 5 more massive facts about Murder Inc. Fact number 1. Murder Inc. was seen as a neutral party between gang affairs. Therefore, if one mafia boss wanted to put out a hit on another mafia boss, Murder Inc. would not take any of the blame, even if they were the ones that pulled the trigger. The implications of this were massive. Because pretty much, no matter what Murder Inc. did, it wasn't their fault, it was the guy who put the hit out. Now moving on to fact number... Yellow? Alright, I'll let him know. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break to have a word from our sponsors.
You sick and tired of drinking regular water? Do you need something more to spice up your palate? Well, look no further, because Livy Dunn's Bubble Bath Soda is here. 100% bath water, 100% carbonation, and 100% Livy Dunn. For only $4.20, you can spice up your palate. You can show off your Bubble Bath Soda to your colleagues at work, your friends at school, and your family. Hey mom, dad, look! I got Livy Dunn's Bubble Bath Soda! We failed as parents. Call in now and get your pre-order by next month.
Warning, might cause abdominal swelling, nausea, type 2 diabetes, AIDS, cancer, super AIDS, explosive diarrhea, and much, much more. If suffering from symptoms, please call a trusted medical professional.
Now moving on to fact number 2. The mafia group known as Murder Inc. actually had some direct and indirect involvement in World War II. Lepke Buckhalter and Albert Anastasia, the 2 mob bosses of Murder Inc., helped control labor unions to prevent strikes that could have disrupted the war effort. They controlled the labor in vital war industries to help ensure product efficiency. Not only that, but Albert Anastasia worked as a tech sergeant in the army, which led to him getting citizenship in 1943. Now, some people here are going to be expecting some World War II jokes. We don't do that here. World War II is a very serious event. For World War II jokes, I think everyone's had it about up to here. Fact number 3. DEI. Murder Inc. was extremely diverse for its time because it was Italians and Jewish people included into the mix together. And something this diversity allowed them was to easily get away with more hits. Because back then, Italians were actually being racially profiled for crimes. So if they saw an Italian running away from a crime scene, they'd be like, hey, get that guy. But if a Jewish guy was running away from a crime scene, they'd be like, oh, that guy's just scared. He's scared. But little did they know, it was he who committed the crime all along. Fact number 4. Murder Inc. members were paid a regular salary. This was literally their entire job. They were making bread. They were making bread. Not only were they making a regular salary, but they were getting paid $1,000 to $5,000 on top of that in commissions for every single hit. To put that into perspective, for modern times, adjusting to inflation, that was between $18,000 and $92,000 for every hit. These guys were in their bag. And that's not even it. If they got arrested, they would get the best lawyers money could buy. Now, moving on to fact number 5. Now, some of you guys are wondering, hey, how did these guys get away with so many hits, so many crimes? Where were the police? Well, the reason they were able to get away with so many crimes for so long was because all the witnesses. Didn't matter if you worked for the government or if you were just a garbage man. If you tried to snitch on Murder Inc., you were immediately, no hesitation. I'm talking, these guys were like Steph Curry with the amount of shots fired. It was insane.